Yes, Brelyna. I do realize it was silly of me to steal things from the Temple of Dibella after having emptied my pockets of all stolen goods so that if the guards decided to detain me, I wouldn't lose anything. It's fine, though. It's just a couple of gems. No big deal. What are we in here for, you ask? Well, may want to ask someone who knows what they're doing. That's all I have to say. Once again, I suppose I shouldn't steal things. Yep. Just in case I get detained. Not sure why I would be, but you know the guards around here are corrupt. If you don't know it, I've told you now, so surely you know. That's a burial urn? I suppose all of Markarth is an old Dwemer ruin, so I shouldn't be surprised when they bury their people in ancient chests. It's unusual, but... Is that a person? Can't tell from this angle. No, it's a shrine. Who is it a shrine to? Akatosh? Possibly. Is there anyone around? Arkay, I see. Wheat. Goodies. There's cheese wedges up there. I assume these are the quarters of the priests who attend these catacombs, I guess they would be called. Perhaps. Well, suppose we go onward. It's just a rock, not a pressure plate. Ready? Oh. Aha. Brother Virulus, eh? Are you going to, tell me what it is I'm doing down here?
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I assume that's where I've just come from. Let's see. I could help if you tell me about it.
Alright.
Aha.
I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway.
I see.
We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten.
Oh.
Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't
Rats?
caught anyone or anything
Skeevers,
yet.
I mean?
It's like it knows when I'm there.
Aha.
If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arkay will reward you.
Aha.
Take my key, and be careful.
Magnificent. So who is Arkay?
Arkay, one of the 8 divines,
Sure.
god of the cycle of birth and death.
I see.
It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, and his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
Interesting. And, the Hall of the Dead?
New to Skyrim?
Indeed.
I was confused at first, too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
Foremothers. Ah.
Tread lightly in the hall.
Fine.
You don't know what's in there.
Wonderful. I will. Markarth guard doesn't seem interested in me, which is perfectly fine. The ones in the city didn't either. Well, I've come into here, this glorious chasm, just to return back to the creepy catacombs. No worries. Now, Brelyna, we keep our eyes
Not
out.
many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Okay. Did you know that the intercom was on?
Inside of you,
Uh-huh.
gnawing at you. You
Yes.
see the dead, and your mouth grows wet.
I don't know.
Your stomach growls.
I'm not that hungry. Right now?
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Okay. Brelyna, you may not want... Well... No, I'll keep it to myself. Forget I said anything.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you?
Maybe.
A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course.
I don't
Then
know
the
what you're
hunger
talking
set
about.
in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite?
Nope.
It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
I'm not sure we're on the same page. I'm not a cannibal. Yes. What guilt? I don't think that eating human beings that I've killed as a werewolf really counts as cannibalism. Maybe it does. But I don't feel guilty about it.
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame
Okay.
is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore.
I'm not.
Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you
Oh.
for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
Where is this place?
It's inside Reachcliff Cave.
Okay,
But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here.
I see.
Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together.
Fine.
Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
What? Okay. Well. That was easy enough. I suppose we go back and let the priest know everything is fine. Virulus, everything is fine.
You've returned.
Yes.
What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
It's safe now.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero.
Exactly.
We'll reopen the hall right away.
Fantastic.
Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't already have half a dozen of
Arkay
those
protect you.
in my possession. Well, I'm curious to know, though, what's over here. Too curious for my own good. Ecstasy?
Sure. What?
Next season.
Uncle Calcelmo, I don't understand what you mean.
The excavation I had. Right after I finish my book, we'll start excavating nchuand-zel again.
Could I maybe skip the excavation, Uncle Calcelmo? Just think you won't need me.
Nonsense. You're a vital part of my research. You'll be there, have no fear. Now, I don't want to hear another word of protest.
So, Calcelmo, you're against protesting, I see? It's not very progressive of you. In fact, it's a bit restrictive. Maybe even somewhat tyrannical.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
That's
You'll
right.
give an old man hope.
How's the wife?
Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare.
I see.
I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's
Okay.
Hmm.
a giant spider in nchuand-zel. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
Huh. An agreeable proposal.
Enthusiasm. Good.
That's correct.
Here's the key to the dig site.
Fine. Amazing.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I
Okay.
help him around the laboratory. Get away from me.
Oh no. I meant no harm. I was trying to get a look at your face. Covering it up with a
Don't
mysterious
let my uncle go
hood.
on about his theories. He'll be here all night.
Entirely different from my fantastic mask, I'll have
I'm
you know.
afraid to touch half the things we keep in the tower.
Okay.
In the name
Goodbye.
of the Jarl, I'm ordering you to stand fast.
Sorry, I have more important issues to attend to. Goodbye. Next time they say stand fast, I'm going to have to say, well, I can run fast, watch. And then I will run away from them. Instead of standing there like they want me to. No, I walked straight out into the middle of this room without even thinking to look up. In case the spider has made its nest in the roof, ceiling, top of the chasm place, ruins, words, mouth, brain. I wonder if there are other spiders here. I can only assume that there would be, right? What about treasures as well, I wonder? Oh, there's healing potions. That's distressing. Uh-huh. See nothing. Nothing of note so far. If I was to fall here. Well, there went that potion. Oh. Blacksmiths. Oh yes. I hear the pitter-patter of skittering legs. Disgusting. Oh. Watch out, Brelyna. It's right there. It's coming right for us. Dead. Don't worry. I saved you. I saved your life. You owe me no thanks for now. Perhaps later. Is this where we came in at? Yes. Oh, there's nothing on top of that column. That's what I was looking for. Is there anything across the way either? I feel like if there's a ledge there, I ought to be able to reach it somehow. You know what? Oh. Come on now. There's a way to do this. Ah. Come on now, I said. There. Huh? I'm doing it. Doing it, Brelyna. They all said it couldn't be done. Here I go. Doing it. Aha. And I can make it around. Aha! Chest. Lock-picking necklace. Fantastic. Am I going to be greedy and search for more? Better believe I will. I feel as though that was the best of it, though. Yes. There's nothing more over here. It's a long way down. Oh. I'm more than a little pleased with myself for finding that, though. Yeah. Back to business. Killing the spider. Yes. There's no doors back there. Nothing here that I need. Good. Iron ore. I feel like a bit of fire will do us all some good. Nice. Marvelous. Better than I anticipated. Nothing in here. Oh. Oh, corundum. I will take this, thank you. Yes. It seems to be quite rare, and I need it for all the locks at the manor. I have very little corundum sitting around. Ingots, I mean. And I think I had no ore last time I checked. And there's egg sacs up there. Ah, I need no more. Whoa. Frostbite venom, thanks. In there. There must be a way up there now, too. But how to get up there? This is not high enough for me to jump from here up to there. I don't believe... Oh. Don't believe that I can make that work for me. Aha. Oh, up. Nope. And over here. Perhaps here? Behind this egg sac? Come now. Ha. Well, perhaps we will come upon the answer another way. Let us progress. Bye. Goodbye. Talk to you later. Huh? Yes. This must be... This is certainly a place where a giant spider would live. Really? That was the extent of its power. Oh. Ridiculous. It's just as you see in all of the stories where a woman jumps up on a table. What? Settled with some researchers, I see. Examining something. Fight as well as you think, probably worse. Magical competence, none of them can swing a sword. Seem up to something. Aletheus. Oh, what I was saying about panicking. Jumping up on a table or a stool. Screaming about, oh the spiders saved me. Ridiculous. Well, this isn't what I had expected to do. At all. Oh, it's a Falmer. Could not figure out what that humanoid shape could possibly be. Where are you going, Brelyna? All the enemies are ahead of us. Not behind. I don't want to knock that one off of his ledge, though. Let's see. Glowing mushrooms? Poison? I'll take. Try not to knock him off. Well done. There's more further on as well. Ears? Yes. come around. No? Yes? Anyone? Huh. I thought certain that he would walk around here to attack us. He's dead now, though. It's fine. What are you doing with a barnacle? I suppose they could live on the water down here, but it surprises me a little. Right, now which way to go? Shall we clear this out first? I suppose so. Let's see, that's rather unusual. Trying to keep my eyes out, because the Dwemer have a very weird habit of putting their chests on the walls, strangely enough. When I see it, it always surprises me. Because I just don't expect these things to be stuck on walls like that. Spears and arrows. Bit of gold sometimes. Okay. Oh, a magic user. Sounds like several of them. Are you ready, Brelyna? Yes. Okay. I saw at least two, for sure, but it sounded like there were more of them. Now there's several down there, too. Disturbing. Okay. Let us reach right up in here. Get her goodies. For some reason I assume it's a her. Now is this able to be opened? Possibly. Perfect. Magnificent. Destruction. Uh-huh. All good things here. Good. Further in then. Now, we know there are some. Oh wow, look at them all mashed up. How could I not take advantage of the chance to use my chain lightning there? Oh, I missed. Oh, why are you blocking me? Who's behind me? Even in death, you're trying to kill me. Gloom lurker. Wretched creature. Oh, hello there. How dare you? She is conspiring against me. I can tell. No. And you can have that back. There you are. It's not a weak weapon. Right, gloom lurker. You okay, Brelyna? I got one. What? Oh! Came up behind me, eh? You think you can use lightning? Let me show you a little trick. Huh. Flame Atronach. Well, I would give that to Brelyna, except she already knows how to summon a Flame Atronach. So it would be a bit redundant, I suppose. So, was it treasure they were guarding over here? No. What is this? A gyro. Incredible. Well, might as well renew my lease. Makes no sense to have a summon walking around that's about to die as we enter a new area. Huh? Oh. Well, it's something, I suppose. Lever. Nothing else back here. Very good. Let's go. Yes, we will enter there, but there was another place back at the beginning where we could have gone. I don't believe that we've doubled back around to it. Coming. Where's the gloom lurker? Was that her dying? I was sure we had more time with her. Huh. Ridiculous. I thought it was the Frost Atronach that perished. Yes. Down here. It's the other place. Let's see what awaits us. Uh-huh. I see you. Up there. I wonder though why these here are dead. Both Falmer. Oh, she's here. Never mind. Let's get busy. Nice try. Actually, it was a terrible shot, but it's fine.
You're outmatched.
That's right. And outnumbered as well. It's 3 of us versus you. Ebony ore. What on earth was he doing with ebony ore? Okay. Okay. I will simply finish him off then. So, what do we reckon? Ah! How did they not trigger this? There's a fire rune up here, Brelyna. I'm not sure what is the best way to trigger it. Can I trigger it from over here without dying? It's possible. No, I can't jump and shoot. Is this gonna kill me? Ah! Actually didn't hurt me at all. It's just very bright and loud. Well, no treasure here. About further around. Yes, I thought my Gloom Lurker was going to survive for some time. Here's a replacement as well, for when she dies. Oh, a spider too? Dead. Oh, she managed to sneak past me somehow. Ah, just as she perished as well. I will resurrect her on the way out. Instead of in. I worry about more runes on the ground though. They're not easy to spot. More difficult even than pressure plates. Amazes me that they would put runes down in their own dwelling place. They should usually be preserved for defensible positions, but I suppose that was in the hallway, so my surprise would be if there was one in here somewhere. They would be dining. So I doubt it. Seriously. Shield there. What about this? Bit of gold. Nothing too fancy. Nothing stuck on the walls besides the shield. Nothing behind the shield either. It crossed my mind to knock it over, but I feel like that would be a bit... Oh, hello. Nothing. Would have been fine to miss that, but it's also fine to search it, I suppose. Alright, you. You're coming with us? Yes, thank you. Where haven't I gone yet? This way. Iron ore, thank you. Oh. How in the world did they expect a tree to grow in these conditions? No light? Well, artificial light. No sunlight, I should say. Strom! There he is! Aha! Now there are more journals to recover, I suppose? Or is this all of their journals rolled into one? Remain behind with the guards. Further document living area is stumbled across. Disappearance of Dwemer. Possible to say. Cannot determine the purpose of this tree. That's what I was saying. Why and how it got here is beyond me. Lavish surroundings. Be a display of power. Okay. Living areas. Investigation. Structure houses 2 clans of families. Group oversaw a particular portion of the city. Compare notes. Some will contain more in-depth clues, hopefully. Dig out an entrance. Falmer been creeping back into the area. It's a good thing I'm not alone. Managed to block off some of the areas. Okay. No, I think, okay. I think we must need search deeper. to find the others. Calcelmo knew that these folk were missing in here? He didn't mention it to me when he sent us in to explore. Perhaps he had mentioned it before, but I don't recall that particular exchange. In case you didn't know, Brelyna, I actually hooked him up with his old lady. Pretty sure it was Calcelmo. Can't remember who the woman was, some guard or warrior of some kind. Aha, here is an Imperial. Dead. Nothing of any note. No notes to speak of. Oh no. Oh no. Were they experimented upon? Lingering poison? Experimented upon and poisoned? Horrific. Does this close the door, or... Oh. Even more horrific than anything I had anticipated. Well, quite the horror show, I must say. Alright then. Yes. Let us go this way to that other door and take our leave of this place. Oh. Oh, never mind. It wasn't down this way at all. I'm not lost. I just forgot which direction we came from. Yes, it's around the long way, I suppose. We could go back the immediate way that we entered, right back here. But let's explore new territory by entering this other door. Yes, that leads back to... No, this is where we came in at. What am I saying? I'm not lost, Brelyna. I've navigated many ruins similar to this with no issue. So, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. That's all. Just going back to make sure I found all of the treasure. Right? Discovered all of the journals so far. It's fine. Look, here's the door that I was meaning to go to all along. Right here. Brelyna. I'm sure she's behind me somewhere. Hello? Oh. That was terrifying. It is not very valuable, if I'm honest. Ooh. Okay, well, this is a horrific place to come out at. There is a dead man over there. Goodbye. Right there. But where? Okay. Whoa. I don't think this door would be where I want to go. I can't tell what is breathing and what is machinery activating. Surely someone wound up in the armory though, right? I know. It's exciting, right? What an incredible place. It's actually quite clean in here compared to the rest, or the living quarters where we were, with the collapsed areas. This seems a bit more well cared for, which is both interesting and troubling. What weaponry have they uncovered? There's spiders up there. The mechanical kind, not the living kind. Is there a way around? I feel as if I went upstairs back here, it would lead us to that place, but I could be wrong. How much do you want to bet there's a centurion here? Yes, a centurion. They're huge. They have that head right there. That one. Yes, these heads like this. Hello. Oh, hello. Die. Oh, that very much startled me. I suppose I'll take the arrows, in keeping with tradition. More gyros. Nothing else of any value back here. Sorry, it's a dead end. Had to check though. Yes, we know there's a gloom lurker up here, or a skulker or something. Shovel. What in the world did you have a shovel for? There. Stick that animation spell straight up in there. Reanimate this, he said. I did. Sorry. The rules are you must have your pet on a leash at all times. Nice try. You missed though. Take her on, Atronach. Get her. Froze. I missed. Where's... There you are. Go get her. No. Go get her, I said. How dare you not protect me? Fiend? Oh. I did not want to disintegrate her. That is a shame. Ice spikes, eh? Not incredible, but it's interesting, at least. Now this leads out. Yes. We will go that way, but not now. I need to see what's around here. Oh, don't touch that. I have no idea what it does. Don't touch this one either. Uh-huh. I told you. Look. Okay? And there's a thing here, which I assume blows fire. Good. Well done. Spiders and spheres and a centurion. All of the above. There must be incredible treasure around, though. Huh. Well, do we begin? Apparently not. What was that sound? Hello? Don't act like you don't hear me coming. Uh-huh. 3 gold. I don't trust this at all, Brelyna. Not in the least. There's got to be... There's got to be a better way to search this without my anxieties just broiling over. I feel certain these things will animate before we've looted this entire area. That's for sure.